Hello journaling friends, welcome to my quiet and cozy little space. Today I thought I would open all of the stickers that I picked up on my most recent trip to Japan, and I'm going to do a little swatching. If you saw my previous video, I did a washi swatching spread in my Hobonichi Cousin. It's the first time I've actually really, sat down and swatched all of the washi that I picked up while I was there. And I had so much fun with it, and I loved the final result of the spread. Hang on, I'll show you actually. So my Hobonichi Cousin, and this is what the spread ended up looking like, with little swatches of washi tape and also obviously the packaging, because I love me some Japanese ephemera. So yeah, that's what it ended up looking like. And obviously when I started the spread, I had no idea how I was going to do it. I have seen people do swatching where they, will spread the washi in neat little lines across the page, which looks so cute, very aesthetic. But true to form, I just went chaotic. That's my usual style. Today we're going to do the same with the stickers. I think what I'll do is go through them by brand type, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's get started. I'm just going to pack all these up first and bring out my Hobonichi Cousin. Be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to use a spread here that I have already mapped out for my sticker swatching. Okay, where to start? As always, I'm just going to start sticking stuff down pretty much how I do for most of my spreads, or for all of them to be honest. I have talked about this before where I don't really have a kind of vision, I guess, when I start a new page or spread. I just start sticking stuff down, start writing stuff in and see how we go. So first up, I thought I would start with the biggest stickers just because, it'll make it a lot easier than trying to squeeze these in once the pages start getting filled. So yeah, I haven't actually seen these stickers before. So when I saw them, obviously I needed to get one of each of the designs because they're all so adorable. Anyway, these are Mindwave. I do have other Mindwave stickers that I'll show you obviously shortly. But yeah, these are from Mindwave. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm actually a little bit nervous. How weird is that? I think because I've had all the stickers just sort of put aside in a pile waiting for me to open them all. And obviously I want to do that here with you. So I have been using the occasional sticker, opening a packet here or there. I really wanted to just open them all so I could start using them properly. Oh, also another thing that I want to do is put all of the sheets into this binder that I picked up when I was in Japan. As I've mentioned in previous videos, in my haul video, and I'm pretty sure in my washi swatching video, I did make a list of items I wanted to pick up in Japan so that I wouldn't just go rampant in stationery stores. I mean, to be fair, there's a bit of that going on as well. And this sticker binder, I had seen it on Instagram and I desperately wanted one because other sticker folders that I have are a little bit too narrow for some of the stickers that I want to store or, file away. So I needed to get this one because the pages are slightly wider. So I think we can we'll see how the swatching goes. Maybe we can even pop some sheets in here. I mean, actually in saying that, that could be a whole other video, but yeah, how cute is that? Okay, let's get going. Oh wow, these are actually huge. I mean, I knew they were, but bigger than I was expecting. I talked about this in my washi swatching video where I feel reluctant to swatch stickers and washi because I don't want to use them all up too quickly. But I'm going to give it a go. They are beautiful. Obviously, I'm not going to use these on this spread because they would literally just take up almost, half the page. But how lovely are they? Oh, they're also cute. They're very, kind of like a muted pencil sketch, I guess. Oh, these are cute. Now there are 3 of each. So, oh, which one do I want to put on the page? I think that'd be one of my favorites because I love strawberries. I love tiramisu. Oh, goodness me. This is going to be the hard part, trying to choose. Do you know what? Let's go that one just because it's the smaller one, I think. Or that one. I feel like that's going to tie in with that colour. But also, let's face it, this whole page spread is going to be covered in colour soon. Let's go with this one. And then, oh, actually I forgot to show you, hang on. On the back, it does have all the illustrations of which stickers are in the packet. Probably should have showed you that first, but that's okay. So this one we've got coffee and pastry related. So it does say there 9 designs, so there's 27 stickers, which is pretty cool. This is so exciting. Okay, cupcakes, coffee. Well, that could be a chai with the little cinnamon stick. Croissants. I love my coffee, so this is very fitting. I have a mocha master now that brews my coffee, but I used to use a mocha pot, which also makes very nice coffee. Okay, definitely not the big ones. Does it just need to be a cupcake because that's also smaller? Yeah, we need to go with that one because it's the smallest. I do like the chai cup. I don't drink chai latte, but I like the look of that. And the last one is fruit. Let's start with the big ones. Oh, I love lemons. I love anything citrus, to be honest. Lemon, lime, yuzu, grapes, blueberries. I eat blueberries every day. Peaches. Oh, these are very cute. Oh, I like them all. That would actually just make a really cute spread, wouldn't it? I couldn't do that. I feel like I'd be using them way too quickly. I think I'm just going to go the orange. Again, trying to keep space for the rest of the stickers. Just need to stick them anyway, otherwise I'm going to overthink it and that doesn't get us anywhere. Oh no, now you're going to have like an hour probably of me trying to peel stickers. I don't know what it is. I just have a real issue. Hang on, let me get my tweezers. All right. Let's just stick this up in the top corner. Again, no idea what this is going to look like, but hopefully we will be pleasantly surprised. I'll stick that in the middle. It's so warm here. I've been to the beach a few days this week. It's been so lovely. I've been getting stuck back into reading my book, which kind of fell off, you know, my daily agenda recently. Just not making time for it, I guess. But I'm back into my book reading mode. I've got some other Mindwave stickers, so I think we'll just do all the Mindwave ones first. Be right back. Okay, these Yori-Dori stickers. Also the first time that I've seen these kind of packs. I have seen these like similar packs to these before, but I don't know if I've ever had the Yori-Dori sticker packs like these. So these are also by Mindwave. And they have little illustrations on the back so you can see what you're getting in the packet. And when I saw these, I don't know which packet I saw first, but I thought, oh, they are so cute. The colorway is so sweet. It's very whimsical, I thought. And I like the illustrations as well, obviously. So, of course, I grabbed both. If they had had more, I would have got them all, probably. So this says there are 12 designs and 48 pieces of each. Oh, actually, rather than take them all out, let's just pick one. I think we're going to go the purple swans, I think. I have already used this little girl on the bird sticker in my journal. Actually, I think I've used a few of these already. Let's go the purple swan. They're a very similar texture to these, kind of like a matte, which I love, almost pencil sketchy kind of look to it. That is not an artistic technical term by any means, but that's just kind of the vibe I'm getting off them. Just stick it on the corner. And then we've got these yellow, pink coloured stickers. I've already stuck this girl climbing into or out of a coffee cup. Maybe we'll go the... Oh, this is where I start getting indecisive. You know what? I'm going to go the checkers because I feel like if we stick that in the corner, then we can pop other stickers over the top of it. Checkers? Checkered. You know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, do I want to use all of it? Let's cut it. Getting stingy because I don't want to use everything up too quickly. Okay. That feels less scary. Cute. I'm just going to see if I've got any other Mindwave packs. Be right back. I knew I had a couple more. So I have used some of these already, obviously. I really love this Easy Day collection. And I wish I'd got more of these or looked to see if they had more packets, you know, similar to this. They may have. I was also trying not to go completely overboard on stickers and washi on this trip. But I really just love the vibe, the feel of these. They're so sweet. Oh, see, now I'm like, do I want to swatch one? They're all so cute. I feel like I want to use them in my, you know, on actual spreads. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do the little jar of jam marmalade, maybe. Okay, let's do it. Have a nice holiday, that says. And this one says, I feel happy because I was able to meet you. With a little table and lemonade on it. So cute. Definitely not going to swatch any more of those because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of them. Me with my apple a day and my cup of coffee and my cat. Although my cat doesn't look anything like that. He would also seriously object to me picking him up like that. I've got to get sneaky cuddles with him. Okay. Next, we have these super cute. These are very rich and bold coloured, obviously compared to these like pastel muted down kind of colours. And I love it. It's so cute. And also a bunny and a cat having a picnic, eating sandwiches and donuts. My dog is here with me on the floor asleep, and she's snoring a little bit. So hopefully she doesn't start howling, because she sometimes does that in her sleep. Now, which one are we going to sacrifice? I shouldn't say that, because to be fair, I know I'm going to love this spread afterwards when I can see all my stickers on it, like I did with the washi tape. I did not expect to enjoy, well, I expected to enjoy doing the swatching, but I didn't expect to love the spread at the end as much as I do. I really, really love it. So I know this is going to be fun, even if I am using stickers that I don't want to yet. Okay, let's go this little drink here, because it will kind of go with the orange up there. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. And then next up we have one of my all-time faves, the Kitta masking seal packs. The first time I discovered stationery stores in Japan, I saw these and went, oh my gosh, I was just so excited. I do have quite a few of these that I've collected over the years, but every time I walk into Loft, I head straight for the section that I know is going to have these Kitta stickers. Leading up to my trip, I kept seeing, you know, new packs pop up on Instagram, and I had serious FOMO because I want them all. I obviously don't buy them all, but I would love them all. So we have these same masking seals. These were obviously like the stamp shaped, which I love, but also I love that they're abstract stamps. They're not, you know, just your typical rectangle shape. And then we've got, oh, there's more masking seal stamp type stickers. And then we've got these. I had seen these on Instagram, on the Hitotoki Instagram page, and they're a little gold transfer sticker. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I don't know if you can see the designs there. So I knew I was going to be picking these up when I got to Japan. And then we've got what are these? 10 sheets, 4 designs. So these ones are all 1 sheet seal. 10 sheets, 4 designs. Sorry, I'm just kind of reading what they are, because I haven't really, I mean, I have had a look at these obviously, but I haven't, you know, examined them. I had seen these on Instagram and I knew I was getting those. And also I had seen these ones because I love the colours. And then the last one is, yeah, 4 designs of nature, flowers and birds. Oh, these pull out. Oh, okay. So I think, hang on, do these pull out like that? No, so these peel off, you know, little strip by little strip, and these pull out like a continuous, I mean, they're perforated, so you still end up getting the little rectangular sticker the same size as that, I assume, but they're kind of like a, what's that word? Not concertina. They're kind of like a pull out, you know, I can't think of the word. What is that word? Anyway, doesn't matter. So now, how am I going to feel about using a sticker from each set? I mean, there are so many pieces of them. Let's do it. Doing this with you guys might be relieving me of my sticker anxiety, maybe. It's not really anxiety, it's more, yeah, just being reluctant. Reluctance, my sticker using reluctance. Now, I have already used one of these girl running stickers. I'm pretty sure I popped her in the front of my Hobonichi Cousin when I was decorating the inside. So let's go with, I feel like I want to use those yellow flowers. Although I love the bear with the fish and the fox with the bunch of grapes. I mean, they're all super cute. I feel like there's a yellow theme going on, yellow-orange theme going on to this spread. So let's keep it that. Makes me wonder if the whole spread's going to end up being very yellow. Oh, and then if you haven't seen these before, then the top flips over like a matchbook. And I remember as a kid being obsessed with matchbooks, even though obviously I wouldn't have had a use for matches, but I do remember liking the little matchbook layout, I guess. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. It's the first time I'm obviously seeing this like that, folded over. And I love these because they've got a little easy peel backing with a split down the middle. Not paying any attention to where I'm sticking things, just sticking them down. If you don't know, I love price stickers, so that is definitely going to end up in my journal as a bit of junk. Okay, which one do we want to use? I'm liking the person with the sausage dog. Yep, I'm going to go that one because that's the first one that kind of stood out to me. Love that these are shaped like a stamp. Actually, before I stick that down, let's see what the cover looks like. Oh, that's cute too. Loving these super bold, rich colours. Oh, hang on. Oh. Cute. And they do also, I'm pretty sure they have the artist. Oh yeah, they do. They always have the artist's name on the back there with the pack number. This one's actually got 3 little tabs on the back, so it's perforated, not perforated, split already for convenience. Also, I never stick stickers down straight, never, as much as I think I am. Once it's down, I look back and I'm like, why is that crooked? So I can tell, like I have a good eye for things. I can see when things are crooked. My old oven, I don't have it any longer, but it used to be a wall-mounted oven, was slightly crooked. Like I would look at it and think that is crooked. And one day after looking at it for, I don't know, probably years, I got the tape measure out and it was crooked by 2 millimeters. But to me, it just looks so askew. So I can always see afterwards if something's crooked, even if it's ever so slightly crooked. But when I'm putting it down, they always wind up slightly tilted. Doesn't matter. I feel like I should speed this up a bit because otherwise we're going to be sticking down stickers for hours. I'm just going to go the top one for this. Keina Higashide is the artist of these ones. Kind of feel like I want to put it down here to keep the stamp kind of theme. That looks cute. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Cute. Okay, next. So this artist is Shimamura Hikari. Oh, the packet's so cute. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is adorable. I mean, they're all adorable, but loving this little creature. That one or that one? Let's go this one. Yeah, so as I was saying before, this one peels, these packets peel you know, strip by strip. So we'll see what the other one looks like when we open it. I'm loving this little corner. It's kind of, it's like a fun little spot. Okay. Oh, this is the one that pulls out. What is that word? Oh my gosh. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I love it. I remember seeing this style, you know, the pulling out to the side style on Instagram months before I went to Japan. And I'd only ever seen the ones that, you know, just peel off piece by piece. So I was excited to get some, but I totally forgot about them until now. I think we're going to go this little green one at the bottom with the pink spots in the center of the flowers. I hope this isn't too boring for you guys. Miyashita Nodoka, if I can read that properly. I do have my glasses on, but that doesn't always mean that I know what I'm reading. Oh, hang on, guys. I've just realized it's not the same sticker the whole way. How cute is that? Can you see there's like butterflies in that one? And then there's a red car, a bird, and then there's a little house with a path here. It's like a rolling storyline. Oh my gosh. That's just completely surprised me. I was not expecting that. I thought they'd just be the same sticker, you know, on the whole strip. So this one's got, can you see, a little bird there? Sorry, butterfly. Yeah, little butterflies. And then I missed this one. There we go, bird and some couple of different coloured tulips there and a hat. Or is that a person? There's definitely a hat there. And then the last one, what's this one going to reveal? Oh, super cute bird holding a flower there. And then quite a few flowers on that one. Oh, they are cute. Oh, I wish I had more of these now. Like of the pulley out. Oh my gosh, what is that word? Accordion? Is that it? Accordion style? I kept wanting to say Constantina, but that's, I don't know if I've just made that word up. There we go. I feel like we need to get away from this corner with this shape. Let's just go up here. Very cute. I know I've talked about this before, how I love instructions. So I feel like one of these, you know, packets, illustrations on the back are going to get cut out and put somewhere in my journal. I have actually noticed the other day that I have a little pile of instructions that I've cut out or cut off things. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's cute. It's got, oh, hang on. Oh yeah, they're like little seal type stickers as well. So you've got your little strips, and then this, I don't know if you can see this, has little metallic seals on it, seal stickers. All right, let's go this one because I'm loving the orange purple color. And then maybe, do we use one of the little seals as well? don't want to use them. Oh, let's see what the packet looks like. Also by Keina Higashide. Let's stick her this way. There we go. Oh, these are going to have the cute little metallic transparent stickers on them as well. This is so fun. I know I keep saying that. I love how rich these are, the colours. Beautiful. And then the little metallic seals. Oh, look at that. Do you want to put that lady? I kind of feel like the purple there. No, actually. We're going to go this one. Oh, that came off easily. Definitely don't want to use any of the metallic seals. As much as I want to share them with you, I want to save them for later. Oh, and I love this packet. Oh, I feel like I want to stick that in my journal. Kata Yukiko. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely going to use this in my journal somewhere. I love it. The blue and green is such a good combo. And I love the illustrations as well. They're very feminine. I feel like this colorway matches this little group down here. But I also am thinking, do I put it up here to kind of offset that? No. Let's put her here. So cute. All right, last of the Kitta packets. Again, we've got more of the little gold seals, little metallic seals. I think the other ones were silver. These ones are gold. Can you see them? Oh, I love the flower one and the rabbit. Oh, they are cute. See, like I want to use all of them on one page, but I know I'll use them sparingly because I don't have that many. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so that would be an actual, what do you call it? Like you could stick all of those together, which I'll probably do on another page. But for today, let's go the cat with the flowers. I'm just so tickled by this whole matchbook format of the packet. To be fair, I feel like that's how Hitotoki got me hooked. I mean, no, actually, the stickers are always delightful as well, but the matchbook thing just really sold it even further for me. The artist is Miyashita Nodoka, which I think, oh yeah, which makes sense. Where are we going to put this one? I feel like this is looking like a very lilac, purple, orange side, and this has got your blues and your greens. But I also don't want to stick them too close. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Let's stick her in the middle. See, not straight. Every time. Okay. Oh, hang on. I nearly forgot about the gold transfer. I feel like this might need to go last, you know, because I might want to kind of stick it over the top of something. So yeah, it shows you here on the back that you peel off like the protective, no, what do you call it? Like you peel off the backing, then you stick it down and then you peel off the top protective layer kind of thing. But these, I've already looked at these. I've actually already used a couple. Are so lovely. I do love a bit of gold or silver. I'm going to take all of these out because I really want you to see how cute they are. Can you see them on the paper? Oh my gosh, I love every single one of the designs. They're so cute. I especially love this one. I actually just want to stick that there. Oh my gosh, I want to stick it there, but I also want to save it because that is my favorite. You know what? We're going to go the squiggle. Let's look at what the packer looks like. Oh, cute. And the artist is Kaina Higashide. Yeah, you know what? Just like that. That was easy. Okay, I just realised there's a little tab there. Lol. After I spent a good 5 minutes trying to get it off. Oh, that is super cute. And then you just kind of peel the top off. How cool is that? Okay, so that's all the Kitta packs. I can't even tell you which one I like the most because they're all just so lovely. So yeah, my little matchbooks. Actually, while we're on the Hitotoki brand, which is definitely one of my very favourite brands, we've got these Coffret motif film stickers. I haven't seen this kind of roll before, so this is the first time I've picked this up and I was so intrigued by it. So we can open that together. I have got some of these little motif sticker packs already, but in different colorways, obviously. So different designs. Let's stick a few of these down. Yeah, so these are very shiny. They're like a plastic type of material. I mean, it says here film sticker, so that kind of makes sense. So that's the Hitotoki brand. Oh, and we've got yellow and orange, which is cool. Maybe I'm not going to fill this whole page up, guys. Might have to put some more stickers down. Does that have a film thing on it? No, that's it. Might stick this one down as well. Oh, it's so good opening these now because I don't have to, you know, they can stay out of the packaging, which is cool. Oh, I left one of the little flower ones behind. Oh my gosh, now I'm loving that corner. Oh dear. It's the Japanese stationery obsession. I just love Japanese stationery. I love how this pack, or the orange and yellow coloured stickers really go with this corner, and I feel like this purple pinkish colour is going to go with this corner. Oh, she's cute. Do we want to stick another one down? I feel like I want to use that one as well. Let's do it. Okay, and then these, what did we call them? Oh, it's a roll. It's the same. It's the cosmetic motif roll sticker. 2 sheets with 4 designs. Oh my goodness. Oh, why didn't I get more of these? See, if I could read Japanese, I would probably read these and get some kind of an idea what I am in for. But instead I get this pleasant surprise when I get home and I open something and I, get to see what it looks like. I am immediately obsessed with this. This might be one of my favorites ever. I mean, the fact it's on a roll humours me very much so. Don't know how much you can see. I'll try and put it on the white background. How amazing is this? Pretty sure I saw this like on one of my last couple of days. So yeah, again, not really knowing. I just knew it was in a roll type format. But I had no idea this is what it's going to look like. Oh my gosh, I love all of them. Okay, we're going to go these ones or this one. No. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Wow. I think we need to use one of these gold ones as well. This is so good. I wonder if I'm going to end up with a sticker skeleton. Oh my gosh, I am. Yeah. So once I've used all the little stickers, oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to use the backing as well. Cannot tell you my excitement level right now. I love it very much. Okay, what's next? Moomin. We didn't ever think I was going to go to Japan and not come home with some Moomin stickers, did we? So these are 80 different designs. Again, very excited to get these out of the packet. I'm terrible at making decisions, so I'm just going to have to pick one. This must be how film stars live. Okay, so I'm not here all day. Let's just pick one. All right, let's go this one. No. See, this is what happens to me. I then start second guessing myself. Okay. Oh. It's too cute to use because once I've used it, I can't reuse it. Oh my gosh. Stop it. That is so sweet. Oh, I want to save that one. Let's just go the first one. And then we've got this other packet, which is all Little Mai. These are by Bandai Namco. I want to live in Moomin's room alone. Oops. Oh, that one's cute, but also do I want to save it? What am I saving stickers for, guys? Oh, these are super cute. I only have excellent ideas. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I really love this one as well. Is she too grumpy in that one? Yep. Okay. Actually, that purple doesn't do it for me for this page. I feel like we need this one. Oh, that is so cute. My cat's automatic feeder went off, and sometimes he'll come and tell me that he's had his dinner or late lunch. So we may hear some meows maybe. Oh, they are very sticky. It's not a bad thing. Also crooked, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm loving it so much already. What next? Okay, we've got some Midori stickers. So I found these sticker collections that are a little story from and then country. So obviously I got a little story from Japan. I did get a couple of these because they are definitely going to get used in my journal. And then I picked up this a little story from Finland to complete my travel pages from when I went to Finland in the middle of last year. I love the colours on these. If you saw the video on how I decorated the cover of my Hobonichi Cousin, you'll notice that I used a lot of these or some of these stickers. So my cover ended up having a really nice pink and turquoise kind of feel about it. And then I've got these cafe beverages and sweets kind of stickers. I really liked the red and blue kind of colorway on these. And then we've got some Eurolog sticker sheets as well. I do have some of these Eurolog sticker sheets in different designs that I've picked up on previous trips. So let's start with, I think we'll start with these. I really want to use a small one because I want to save these for later. And then I don't know if I want to swatch any of these because I really want to use them for my travel pages. Actually, I can see one on here that I won't use. That goes nicely there. That actually worked out really well. Oh, I'll just give you a little bit of a squeeze actually. And the Japan ones, I definitely want to use all of those for my travel pages. I can't see any that I wouldn't want to use. No, sorry guys, not putting any on this spread. Actually, let's do this one. Still got plenty there. There we go. I did it. I feel so proud of myself for not hoarding my stickers. Do we put one more? Let's go one of these little chocolate orange dessert type things. You know, keeping with the orange theme in this corner. That's cute. And then we have some, what is this, kitchen seal. And of course I can't read that, but it's this young lass doing kind of all the things that I enjoy doing. Walking around with my cat, doing some laundry, sitting on a park bench chatting to a friend, some tidying up. Yeah, I really wish I had got more of these because I feel like I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. And then this kitchen seal. So these are from Cozyca. Oh, how cute is that? And that. Cozyca products. I think I've got some other stickers by this brand as well. All right, let's go for it. I mentioned before when I think it was my Japan stationery haul, I mentioned that I feel like this has a very Nordic feel to it. It's quite Finnish looking in its design, the aesthetic of it. And it kind of brings me a little bit of peace and comfort. Let's go this bottle here. I feel like we've got a food and beverage corner over here. Also went on crooked, but I don't hate that. And then with this young lass, I don't know what that is, but we're using that because it matches the colour of what's going on over here. Cute. And then next we've got this Pinkoi PET tape in strips. I haven't seen these before, or this type of PET strip kind of sticker sheet things. Obviously I know they've existed for some time, but I haven't really, I guess, had an interest in PET before. PET tape, is that what it's called? So yeah, I have serious regrets now because if I knew how darn cute these were going to be, I would have bought more. I would have bought multiple packets of this. Obviously I've already used some. I'm pretty sure I popped some on the cover of my Hobonichi Cousin. I mean, how freaking cute are they? I'm just using this for backing so you can see them properly. Clearly I've already used quite a few of them. And then we've obviously got a postage stamp type stickers as well. So now, definitely going to feel like I want to savour these. But, you know, does that red flower look good up there? Yeah, let's do it. Or the yellow one. Either of those work. Oh my gosh, tell me guys, which one am I doing? Yeah, let's go the yellow. Love them. Definitely won't be using any more of these on this spread. I'm sorry guys, I just can't do it. Oh, actually. That does look cute. Nope, not doing it. I almost left these out. My Christmas stickers that I got from Flying Tiger. I had such a fun time walking around that store with a friend. We were just looking at all the cute little, you know, Christmas related decorations and knickknacks. It was so cute. So I know Christmas is over, but let's get one of these on the page. Okay, oh my gosh, they're all so cute. I'm also like, I want to keep some for next Christmas, but let's get real. Let's do this little elf. I don't feel like I'd put him on any other spread, so he gets to enjoy this sticker spread. Let's put one more because we have so much room on this spread now. I kind of like the gingerbread man in a cup. Is it the gingerbread man? Cute. I feel like I say that after everything. And then I caught up with my friend Mercy Scribbles. If you don't already know Mercy Scribbles, I implore you to head to her YouTube channel. She makes the cutest journal with me videos, and she also buys stationery. She does live in Japan, so she has the luxury of being able to buy stickers and washi and stationery in Japan anytime she feels like it. So yeah, head over to her YouTube. I will pop her link to her channel in the description so you can go and have a look. But anyway, we caught up for dinner, which was so lovely, and she gifted me these stickers. So we've got a bakery, they're sticker flakes obviously, bakery, a flower shop, and I should have looked up what this is, but it's obviously some kind of celebration. Cute. Showing you all the designs. Anyway, let's stick some of these down. Oh, these are cute. They've got little bread stickers. Oh my gosh. That has to go here. Lucky Bakery. There's a few of them, so I'm okay. Oh my gosh, this one is cute. Let's go that one. And maybe a pretzel. Keeping over to the top corner where the food is. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I don't know where she got these stickers, but I'm assuming, I know she likes to go to Daiso and Syria for stickers. So I can only assume they're from there, but I actually couldn't tell you. Oh my gosh, that little corner is so cute. Okay, and next up we have these, let's go these little flower shop stickers. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Oh, see, now I want to use all of these. Okay, that one will definitely, oops, go nicely in here with the purples. Oh, they are all so cute. Okay, let's not get carried away. I know I do have a lot of space, so I probably can put more stickers down. Okay, that one can definitely go there. Oh, she's looking so cute. Oh my goodness, stop it. Oh, they are all so cute. Oh, some dumplings. Kind of want to keep the dumpling one. No, I've got others. You can see the struggle with me with using my stickers up. I know it's very common, and that's like, I'm not the only one that does that. Oh, that's cute. Actually, I've seen people share that they buy a couple of, like, if they like a certain type of sticker, they'll buy like a couple of the sheets so that they have extras. Actually, I think Mercy Scribbles does that. I have seen other people do it as well. Put the dumpling over here with all the food. Also, I did buy some of these like individual stickers from Loft. There's this Furukawa B-side label. I love their stickers. Got a couple of theirs. the train ticket, which I love. I do have 2 of these, but I'm definitely not putting it on this page. And Bashful Onigiri. And then this cute fruity, what do you call it, fruit salad type sticker. And then I saw this and I don't know, it just kind of like really appealed to me. I do have some of this brand's other stickers that I've bought in the past. Creators Circus. I don't know, it kind of got my attention. I don't know what's going on there, but I love it. That's definitely not going in this spread. However, I feel like this can go down because I do have a few others similar to this. Like I've got some melon soda and a few other type, you know, like jelly desserts and stuff. So like it feels a bit wasteful, but also I'm going to enjoy this spread. You know what? Let's just do it. I do have others that I've picked up before on past trips that are very similar. So that is fine. And also I have so much room for it. It actually feels good finally putting down one of these big ones because I seem to hoard them because I think, you know, they're too fancy, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, that definitely lives there. And then we have these circle seals. I love these stickers. I have a few different sheets that I've bought on previous trips with different designs. I have the letter stickers in a different colorway, I'm pretty sure. And these flowers, I just love using these to like fill in little empty spots on pages that I don't want to leave blank. And because they're so colorful, they just really complement my journal and, you know, my style because I do love lots of color. So I couldn't help myself. I actually do have a couple of these in this same color and different colors as well that I've bought on previous trips. So I can use these a bit more sparingly, I guess, now that I know I've got extras. I also realised, because I'm getting to the end of my sticker haul, that I might need to put some other big stickers up here. Actually, let's do that first. So what I thought we could do is let's stick down another Moomin one. Easy, because I've got 160 stickers here, you know. So they will last me some time. And obviously I will share some of these with other people because, you know, they make for such cute gifts, but I'm definitely still going to have a lot left over. Oh, that's cute. Oh no, I want to use that later. That's cute. I know this video is going to be super long, and as always, I will apologize. So I had the thought that, you know, I've got so many of these designs that I could easily use another one. And now I'm feeling like I'm feeling stingy again. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Can I fit one there? Too big. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm just going to do it. Not going to overthink it. Oh, hang on. We'll leave her there. And then we'll get a Moomin one for this side so, you know, it's balanced. What colour do we need? A purpley one. That one. That's cute. Or this one. Let's go this one. Okay, I just need to do it. Let's do it. Okay, that looks super cute. I like the 2 circles. So I started a new little series on Instagram. It was I mean, I didn't start it just for Instagram, but it was basically, I had this idea that I want to try and spend 30 minutes a day in my journal to try and get myself into kind of like a little ritual, I guess you call it, where, you know, rather than not being in my journal for a week and then sitting down and trying to kind of catch up and spending like hours, which is also fun, I've decided I'm going to try, you know, being a new year, I'm going to try and spend 30 minutes a day in my journal every single day. So to kind of, I guess, hopefully try and get other people interested as well, I have started posting it on Instagram. And that way I'm thinking, you know, if you're also considering trying to spend just a little bit of time in your journal every single day, that, you know, you could join me. Oh, that looks really cute. I like that I've popped that over the top. So yeah, I've started on Instagram a couple of days ago. Well, by the time I post this video, it might have been longer than a couple of days. But essentially all it means is I'm going to share a little bit on Instagram, and it could be a reel or a carousel of photos or whatever I feel like at the time. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself, of me spending 30 minutes every single day in my journal. And it can be anything, you know, it could be updating my Happy Mail log or just sticker bombing pages or writing down some thoughts. It doesn't really matter as long as I'm sitting down and putting aside half an hour a day for my journal. So join me if you want to. You can make it 10 minutes if you can't spare 30. That's okay. 10 minutes is good. It's just more, I'm trying to create a nice little ritual whereby I take the time to sit down every single day and just do something in one of my journals. So that's on my Instagram if you're interested. Okay, let's put some of these down. At first I was like, I can use these because I know I have others. And then I opened them and I was like, no. But I'm going to just bite the bullet and do it. Because I do know I have enough to go around. It is because, as I've mentioned many times, I don't buy stationery at home or online when I'm at home. I just love to, you know, do my stationery browsing and shopping when I'm overseas, or if I, you know, have the opportunity to go on a trip. So yeah, when I run out of stationery, well then I have to wait for my next trip to buy some. I mean, I'm definitely not going to run out anytime soon. I have so many stickers and washi. But yeah, it does make me be a little bit cautious with using them too quickly. That's cute. I know I say that to everything. That's too light for there. I definitely have a lot of space on this page. I feel like I can still stick something down there. And then I've got all this spot and here as well. So let's stick another bird over this side. Oh no, now I want to sticker bomb it. I mean, I could, but I shouldn't. I probably will, let's face it. Oh, actually, let's put some ephemera on here as well. I'm glad I thought of that because, I mean, I would put the ephemera elsewhere anyway. But it's kind of fun. Maybe I can do that actually. Pop some of the ephemera from some of the packaging on here. That's clever. If I do say so myself. All right, some letters. Oh, see, now I'm becoming reluctant. But also, I know I have plenty of these and I don't use them all the time. So what can we type out or spell out rather? Let's just keep it simple. And I don't usually use a lot of capitals. Well, I do for like capitalizing someone's name, but let's just use all caps. I know that J's on crooked, but that's okay. You know, because I get so much joy out of putting these stickers down. Apart from these Moomin calendar stickers, that's literally my entire haul. So I don't really want to use one of these in here because obviously we're in January and it would be February. I mean, it would look kind of cute. No, I really want to save those. But in the scheme of not hoarding my stickers, let's keep going with other stickers now that I know I've got room and I don't need to be so stingy. Oh, that's right. I was thinking to also put down some ephemera. So actually, first of all, because I was looking at this one, let's use it. I was looking at it before, so now that I know I have plenty of space, let's do it. Let's just stick it there. I'm overthinking this. I'm overthinking it. And then, because remember I was feeling a bit stingy about using too much of that, I feel like I can use a bit more of one of these. Not that one because we already have that there, but oh my gosh, my cat is sneezing. Yeah, let's do it. I need to just not overthink it because I have plenty of stickers. And I do like this. The place that you told me about was wonderful. I thank you again and again. Yes, because I do have quite a few of these. I think there's another 3. So I can't imagine that's, you know, I need 4 of these. Can you hear the sneezing? Oh yeah, cute. And it's also because, you know, we're talking about this place being wonderful. Bit of that in the corner. Yep, let's do it. I've slipped over into not thinking about it too much mode, which is good. That's cute. Okay, so I'm absolutely loving how this is looking. I'm pretty happy with this page. I was thinking, well, basically my eye automatically goes to these little spaces and I feel like I do want to fill these in, but I also love how that looks without getting too finicky about the empty spaces. But on this side, I definitely feel like I need something here, you know, just in these spots here. I don't mind this little gap up the top. I kind of like it actually, but I feel like I need something here. So do we stick down some ephemera? Oh, you know what? Because I was looking at this before and I really like this. So I feel like that'll be a good little filler, you know? Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I need. Do we want some silver in there? Don't have anything really metallic on the page, do we? Or silver, am I losing it? I don't know why that works there. You know what, let's just do it. If I don't love the spread and I don't want to come back and look at it ever again, it doesn't matter. I mean, I will. I always flip through my journal afterwards and look through my decorated pages. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how it kind of ties in with the grey little strip up there. Are we done? I feel like we're done. I do keep looking at these little spots here, but I need to let it go because there's just so much on these 2 pages. So much. Or do we spoil ourselves and use some of this? Now I'm like looking for a reason to indulge a little bit more. Yeah, see? I could really just fill these little gaps in. Someone stop me. Someone stop me, please. I don't know what it is. I just like more is more is more when it comes to my journal. Oh my gosh. Seriously, someone stop me. Okay, this is the last one and then I'm going to stop. Okay, that's it. So there we go. We're done. I need to stop because otherwise it'll be another half an hour of me just filling in those little spaces. I love how it looks. I do not need to add anything else to it, and I love that I got to open all of my little sticker packets and sheets and look at them closely and enjoy them, and I got to stick some down. So thank you for dropping by. If you are still here at the end of this very long video, thank you very much. And yeah, if you want to pop over to Instagram and join me in my 30 minutes a day in my journal for the next 30 days, I'll see you over there. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.